The Republic of Kenya in East Africa is a country of breathtaking and magical beauty. From dazzling sunsets and spectacular safari wildlife to palm-fringed white sand beaches and inspiring views of Mount Kilimanjaro, it's easy to see why authors and film directors alike have chosen Kenya as the backdrop for countless novels and motion pictures. Whether visiting one of 19 national parks and game reserves, the mosques at Mombasa, or the coffee plantations at Thika, visitors cannot escape the beauty and timeless cultures preserved in Kenya. Southern Kenya is home to the semi-nomadic ethnic group known as the Maasai. Rich in culture and customs, this well-known indigenous tribe is recognized for their ability to raise cattle in the deserts and scrublands in the southern regions of Kenya. While novels and movies may romanticize the big game photographic safaris and the golden sunsets of Kenya, a closer look into the Maasai will reveal a culture built on the harsh, systematic exploitation of women. Arranged marriages and a life of hard labor are the custom, and many women are simply unaware that alternatives exist.
From birth up to 3 to 4 years, she is with the mother. The girl is with the mother, and then she will start slowly by slowly looking after the small calves and the small goats until she's big enough, that's around 7 years, to go and fetch water. She'll be fetching water and helping the mother in the house, sweeping the house and milking the cows. And when she's like 10 years old, somebody else will have spotted her in this community and would say, I want Margaret as my wife. Can I betroth her? Can I engage her? And the fathers will always say, yes, I need cows, come and engage her. Within now 2 or 3 years, the man who has engaged her will come with the cows and things like blankets, a lot of sugar, and call the whole community and say, now beware, Margaret is my wife and nobody should come near her. And maybe this man who is marrying her has other wives, but that's not even a big deal in our community. The girl will have to follow suit because that is what everybody else is doing. And she actually does not want to go against the wishes of the parents. So she will just say, I will go because the other girls are going that way.
The dilemma of Maasai women in this region was recognized, and a study was commissioned by Clyde and Betsy Jackson in 2004 to investigate the educational needs of Maasai children. The study revealed that an astonishing 98% of the region's Maasai girls do not have the opportunity for a high school education, and that most are married by age 15. They then live a life of bearing children, female circumcision, and they tote water and wood and build mud and dung huts the rest of their lives. Compelled to take action, a partnership was formed between the Highland Park Presbyterian Church, the Presbyterian Church of East Africa, and the Imbirikani Group branch of Kenya, who donated 50 acres for the purpose of constructing a girls' high school. A master plan was put in place and construction began. The first year, 40 girls attended. Today, the Imbirikani Girls Secondary School is home to 260 deserving young Maasai women. The campus features dormitory space, classrooms, a state-of-the-art computer clinic, chemistry and physics lab, staff housing, kitchen and dining facilities, a 3.5-acre farm, and more. God willing, the master plan for the school envisions 2 additional dorms and related facilities that will house up to 400 girls. While only a few years in existence, the Imbirikani Girls' School is already having a significant impact on the Maasai culture by giving girls an opportunity for education in a future they never dreamed possible.
I'm Lucy Mombua, 17 years old. I learn in Imbirikani Girls Secondary School. My best subjects are biology, chemistry, and mathematics. In future, I want to be a heart surgeon. I like school because when you be educated, you have to help your parents because they have paid for your school fees. Then you have to pay back that money with it. Then you'll have to make your future be better than someone who is not educated. Now your future will be different from someone who is not educated because you have a job, you earn money, and that money you use it for your family, you use it to educate your kids if you are a mother in future.
The positive impact that the Imbirikani Girls' School is having on the Maasai culture in Kenya is overwhelming. For the first time in the history of the tribe, young girls have hope. They are literally learning how to dream. Many express that they have been rescued from a life of despair to a life of promise. For a young Maasai girl, having a job and earning an income was unheard of just a few years ago. Now girls are dreaming of becoming doctors, chemists, and mathematicians. They dream of helping their parents financially and having children who are educated and have a chance to make a difference. Because of the Imbirikani Girls' School, the prospect of a bright future is now a reality for these young women. A future free of cruel customs and cultural oppressions. Despite the great work being done, there are still many eligible young women who cannot attend the Imbirikani Girls' School because they lack adequate financial resources. Like most educational institutions, tuition covers only a small portion of the overall operating cost of the facility. To bridge this gap, the Imbirikani Girls' School, in partnership with the Highland Park Presbyterian Church and the Presbyterian Church of East Africa, is seeking individual sponsorships for 100 deserving young Maasai women each year. This small monthly investment will literally change a culture. Of the school's first graduating class, 37 out of the original 40 students graduated, receiving their diplomas. This year alone, over one-half of the graduating class will qualify to attend a free Kenyan college based on their academic performance while attending the Imbirikani Girls' School. In addition, the Presbyterian University of East Africa has offered to accept all of these girls in January 2010. In addition to individual sponsorships, church groups are planning mission trips to the school. As a part of the school campus, a multi-purpose building has been constructed which includes accommodations for up to 40 short-term missionaries. These short-term journeys allow volunteers to see firsthand what God sees when He looks at the Maasai people while assisting in building churches in the area and conducting an annual Christian growth seminar to train pastors and church elders. The result is changed lives, both those of the Maasai and of the missionaries. For more information about sponsoring a student at the Imbirikani Girls' School or planning a mission trip to the region, please contact Clyde Jackson. All donations will be increased with additional funds from Clyde and Betsy Jackson. For thousands of years, the Maasai people have survived the harsh elements of the African desert. They have survived plagues and famines. Now they have the opportunity to thrive. With the financial support of those much more fortunate, the Imbirikani Girls' School will continue to help mold this ancient culture into a vibrant and relevant society. Please consider how you can be a part of educating these young girls and be a part of their efforts to change a nation.